All right, guys, we're reacting to ASUNOS Dead by Daylight's Beyond Cooked, bro. We've all known this, bro. We all know this. I wonder what this. I wonder if this is gonna be the same thing that we kind of like just saw with Scott's video. Let's see.
State of DBD is beyond cooked.
Bro, I want to say this too. Like shout out to ASUNO. I haven't been in his streams in like a while, if I'm being totally honest. But I think last time I saw, he was kind of like going through something in his personal life. So I hope everything is good, brother. Hope everything's good.
You hit a survivor and 3 people DC.
Is this happening to everyone?
I just know,
bro, this is the same thing that Scott was talking about.
I was M1 killer. I've literally had endgame chats that paint me as like the anime villain protagonist in every anime, bro. Like, I've actually had survivors ask me to apologize to them for playing the game, bro. Like, dude, I just don't understand, man. What happened to gaming, bro? What happened to just loading in a match and playing the game? Like, isn't that why we're all here? Now, there are also times where
this is like very tough, right? Because ASUNO is like the like Kaneki guy, right? Before that, he was Vecna, which these two killers, like, bro is attached, like, he's like unfortunately attached to like the worst kind of killer you could possibly be attached to, right? Previously, he was like the #1 Vecna main, right? Everyone fucking hates Vecna. There isn't a single like survivor who gets into a lobby and is like, I don't know, happy they got a Vecna. They're like, oh shit, man, I'm about to go open chest and get eaten by a fucking chest demon, and this guy's gonna do some crazy tech and hit me with a skull. Like, what the fuck? And so people DC instantly. And then come Kaneki. Now he's like the #1 Kaneki guy, and it's the same shit. No one likes mending the entire game, so they get hit and they immediately DC. They see a Kaneki, like, oh my god. But then they see a Rize and they're like, oh, mademoiselle. But like, it still doesn't help, right? Rize helps a little bit, but at the same time, it's still like the same mending simulator. So people just like want to DC.
I'm not sweating.
So
I'm
like,
just playing like
he just like,
he
unfortunately has like the killers that people hate the most in DBD.
Survivors crash out and cursing me and calling me bad words, you know what I mean? And I'm just playing the game. The issue of like survivors giving up and going next has like pretty much stemmed from like when Kaneki came out. I guess it's been happening over the course of like 3 months. They
try and tell you you're fine, but you're not fine.
The Springtrap drop of this game. I know when Springtrap was coming out, like there were like players DCing against Springtrap, who is a new killer in the game. So that means you're just quitting against like newer players trying to learn the game and stuff. I mean, it's just crazy, man. This is definitely a core issue in the game currently. Before the YouTube comments get swamped with that, oh my god, this killer main hates me because I play Survivor. No, I have no issue with you at all. I have an issue with the current state of the game. Just leaving because you misplayed, terrible, bro. Leaving because you don't like a map, or leaving because you don't like a killer. It's just so odd and weird. I know other killers struggle with this issue too, and I mean, I'm sure there's even been survivors who played killer and had this happen. I mean, it's just a core issue of the game. Now, this video is a compilation of all the rage quit.
This is kind of just like one of those like, oh man, and like, it's just like, it kind of goes to like entitlement, right? In a way, survivors will literally get into a match, and because like you were playing a killer, and like it could be the weakest killer, but if you play them even remotely sweaty, or like even put any effort into the game, they're like, oh man, fuck this. Bro, you M1 me, dog? Like that? You're not gonna just let me do my 5 jet? Bro, I was going on a no-hit streak. You fucking ruined it, my guy. And then you're like, well, fuck this. Poof, DC, see you later. And then they just like get on like their Twitter finger type shit. And then they go on your Steam profile and write, sweaty killer, take a shower, you smell like poo. Period. Winky face, heart emoji, get better. You know, like, it's this stupid fucking shit that like we always have to deal with.
It's all the DCs, and
or they make fun of like your channel.
Days, so I hope you enjoy.
They'll be like, L creator, you're never gonna make it. Get a different hobby. Like, what the fuck, bro?
I had really nice timing on that. Nice.
That's on her. No, that's on her. That's so on her. She could have went around the bush. She stayed there. All right, that's on her. Nah, that's a skill issue, bro.
Seems about right.
That's a skill issue. But on Haddonfield, that is a very strong killer map.
Yeah,
so
come here often, just to that.
Okay, good lunge.
Dungeon quit will never be name chased, by the way.
Oh, bro, Michonne just like so cool, bro.
Strong? Hell yeah. B. Bro waiting out the non-existent that hard. Certified grown moments. Drop it, drop it.
Bro, Okay, oh my god, this happens to me all the time. But like, as someone who's been playing the game for years, bro, when Dead Hard was like fucking running rampant, bro, I had like nightmares, right? Like as like killers now who played in that era of like Dead Hard Central have like PTSD, bro. Like it's always like it's ingrained in our fucking cells, in our like mind. And every time I'm in a chase, I'm like, man, this guy might have Dead Hard, bro. And like I'm waiting, I'm like flicking my mouse up, trying to bait them. I'll maybe like pull out my like power or something to try and like bait them into using it. And honestly, not that many people really use it that much nowadays, but like still, like I don't know, man. It's like the survivor equivalent, right? Working. Is Blood Warden. Now, you being on a gate and 99ing it. When Blood Warden first came out, it was crazy, but now no one uses it really. It's the same, bro.
All right, GG's. 4K with scuff build.
Yeah, I don't know why people leave when the game is literally over. Like, why are you taking that DC penalty when the game's over? You know?
What's up, Angel? I see you. Hey.
Nope. See the Kaneki? Later. This is what I'm talking about.
That was intense. Oh.
You're not gonna let me do the gen, bro? Fuck you. I'm out.
Whoa. Outstanding DC.
Yep. Whoa. That person's good. There's nothing you can do in that situation.
Got a painter behind us. Be a fun video. So I can't make guides because I don't know how to fucking relay my process in my brain.
I want to say this though. Okay, so like there are certain situations where like if they DC, it's like, okay, I understand that. We're at 5 gens right now. You have 4 hooks, 2 survivors on dead hook, 1 survivor has already DC'd. So it's kind of like that Yui, I'm going to be honest, hers was justified, but the Rose shouldn't have DC'd. But the Rose basically like doomed the whole match by DCing. Yep, now no one wants to try because 2 of their teammates are like half their team is literally AI. Yep. See, like that's an understandable one. Wait, is the person on the hook gonna DC? This was just a bad play. Honestly, this was just a bad play. So let me get this straight, Jake. You have a jungle gym over here on the left side that you were just running to, followed by cow tree. Now, forgive me, right? I don't know, and this might just be some hindsight gaming. But at 5 gens, I'm kind of gonna assume you still have all the resources on the map at your disposal. So we have cow tree, strong pallet, and we have a jungle gym with most likely an outside facing window, which is probably gonna be super strong. And you choose corn. I don't feel sorry for that guy, bro. I don't care. Call me a fucking villain, bro. Call me whatever you want. This guy chooses corn over safety. What? He deserved that, bro. I don't care. I don't care. Call me a villain, bro. Call me the asshole. No, that's just bad play. That poor fucking placement.
Oh my god.
Hey, lower about to pop off here.
Where are you going?
Okay, lower is not about to pop off here. Bro, I be getting lost in that jungle gym.
Croft. Back to the lobby you go.
Okay, the game. This is actually a bad map for Ghoul, I think. Personally, I think.
WDC. Why are you running from me?
Some people just don't want to be like first chase, too. Like, you have lethal pursuer, you first chase anyone, they're like, man, fuck this. It's like everyone's afraid of a chase. I don't understand it, man. It's DBD. Run a killer. It's not that hard. Okay, I love that. I don't love the not immediately making distance, but she still makes his pallet clean.
intense.
That's tough. Yeah.
That's all it took, huh? That's crazy, bro.
I'm gonna be honest. I think she played that well, but you know.
Get to work, Meg. Get to work.
What the fuck is going on here, bro?
3 hits start again, by the way. 3 hits and shot. Okay, bro. God. And check. No, that's crazy.
No, bro. These guys just came home from school. Leave the gen. What are we doing, bro?
2,000 years later.
When I see gameplay like this, like it always just baffles me, man. And then like people in the comment section always get mad at me and they're like, well, we all can't be good survivors and dedicate fucking 5,000 hours to Dead by Daylight. I understand this, but like there's like a million guys in DBD.
Bro, are you okay, Jeff? Bro got jump scared there.
Okay.
Not the boons, bro.
That's tough.
Not the boons.
Bro, Jolt is like such a good perk, bro. Jolt is in like my top 5 killer perks in Dead by Daylight history, bro. Clean. W fucking mag. There you go. Take that outside window. Take that vault. Yes, ma'am. Run left. Okay. A little bit tough against a Kaneki. Well, his power's on cooldown.
It's a survivor's favorite loop right here, bro. This loop right here, they love this shot.
That's so tough.
Mag loves this thing, bro.
That's so tough. I think she would have had like light or anything, like she probably would have made that and been like super safe.
Survivors when they have to play the game when they queued for it. Oh, don't say that. That's so mean.
It's been like a long time since I've seen some Kaneki gameplay, by the way. It's been a long time since I played Kaneki. Holy shit, man. That's been even longer. Bro, honestly, it doesn't even matter like how many people DC. There's no greater DC than like back in the day DC when you would be literally chasing someone and then they would just poof vanish. Like now it just turns into like an AI. The model still stays there, but before when they would just like cease to like literally exist, like that shit was just like so hilarious, man. Like I don't know. I wish they would do that again. Just like have the bot spawn back in maybe like 30 seconds later, 10 seconds later, something like that. I don't know. Like fucking coach calling a player off the bench. Lunch.
W faked. W fake, buddy. Yo.
Anyone see the problem here? I'm going to be so honest, and this might have been a 50-50. This totally might have been a 50-50, and he might have died. But I think, personally, I would have gone for the window. Immediately. I don't know. Would he have made that, though? I don't know. I think it's a lot better than playing this fucking loop, if I'm being totally honest. Like, Kaneki kind of got some crazy lunge on him, bro. Like, that boy got length on him, man.
Goaty. Thank you for the sub. 1 DC. That's all it takes, bro. That's crazy. I'm scared my ass, bro. Jesus. Grim Reaper, brother. You're jump scared, man.
Bro, it's a DC logo. I mean, fucking...
Thank you for the sub, brother.
What is it? Emoji? There you go. Bro, I don't think I've ever played Kaneki on Midwich. Bro, he kind of seems nutty on Midwich now.
So clean, he DC.
Bro's flying through the halls, bro.
A lot recently. I'll play like one mind game and survivors actually crash it on DC.
That boy's an efficient hall monitor.
Damn, you guys are copy pasting that shit, huh? That's crazy. I can't, bro. What's up, Soul? I'm doing good. How are you, bro?
Is that Aura? That might be Riz, bro. I don't know.
Damn. Did you can sniff your way and find them?
I can either confirm or like.
Are you a pigment? What the fuck are you yapping, dude? I did not. I've never played pig in my life, man. What are you yapping, bro?
Bro, the entire fucking team just left.
Good game. Look at that. 3 DCs, bro. ASUNOS missed the joke. Oh, wait, how dare you? How dare you make fun of my real voice? You're saying my voice sounds like a pig? Nah, fuck you, bro. Leave this straight. This message goes out to all the humble, nice, and kind survivors. Please stop rage quitting. Please play the match if you're queue up. Listen, we all just want to play a game. If I get a bad map, I don't DC. If I getting rolled, I don't DC. Just play the game you're queuing for, and we'll all be slightly more happy. With that said, I gotta go live and have some survivors crash out in game chat and hate me for playing the game. Later.
Yeah, oh man, it's a very like tough thing because like I said, like there are some like very situational moments where like, okay, DCing might be kind of like okay, but then like I feel like no matter what, there's like no winning, right? Because like if you DC in a match that is completely fucking doomed, then you're kind of like the bad guy. But then there are some situations where like if you just stay there, what's the point of like playing out the match? So then you don't DC, but then you just kind of like get yourself killed, and then it makes the killer like it makes a match for the killer super boring. And then if they're playing against just bots because he DC'd, it makes the match super boring. And then the killer's gonna be like, so we're like, you're just not going to try, you're like snooze or whatever. Or they're just going to be like, why is everyone DCing? This is annoying. But then like same side, it's just, I don't know. And like, I'm not even trying to like advocate for survivors. Fuck survivors. I don't care. Whatever. Call me the bad guy. W Killer Main. Anyway, no. But like playing from both roles, like I can understand it because like it is so annoying to be in a killer match, wait in like this queue, and like DVD queues can be super long sometimes. And you wait this long time just for everyone to DC. It is so frustrating. Like I queued up, I want to play against like real players with real brains. If I wanted to play against AI, I'd go load up a custom match and play with myself. Pause. So like, I can kind of see both sides. I feel like the best course of action, bro, to like prevent this like tilting, if you will, is to really just take a break from DBD, bro. Like I'm honestly currently like taking like a small break from DBD. I think everyone should regularly take breaks from DBD because DBD is a very tilting game, and no matter what happens, no one's going to be the winner in like any argument when it comes to DBD. Everyone's going to have their own opinion. Everyone is going to be like stuck in their own ways, and it's a lot of like wasted energy at the end of the day. You could like use that energy to, I don't know, start a fucking knitting club or something. I don't know. That'd be video though. This is like, and I guess this is happening to everyone because we had just watched a video of Scott's, and he was basically saying like the same thing, that everyone's just DCing left and right, which is kind of hilarious. That'd be video sooner. That'd be video.
He's yapping in the fog, never lost for words. Looping like a legend, though it's all a blur.